this video we're going to be looking at the care for your beautiful classic Chesterfield. Now at the moment our leather care range is really specialised for the antique leather. We are still working out the formula for the vintage leather, which is also the wax type of leathers. We don't recommend using the oil on the wax because it's not suited for that type of leather, but we will come up with the vintage one very soon. Now the bottles, as you can see here, are two of them sizes. We've got 500ml and we've got a 300ml bottle. Now 500ml will last you quite a long time, and you'll see from the process I'm about to do that you'll get a long life out of it, and really you'll get a good life expectancy out of the 300. As long as you've got this type of leather, this oil is perfect for it. We recommend it only for the Chesterfields. Now this is a formula that was created by Salvatore, who's the original guy who brought Chesterfield here to Australia and all the designs that we sell. It is an old Italian formula. You can't buy this in the shops. It is a natural ingredient. You've got eucalyptus, you've got quite a few different types of ingredients that is the perfect food for the leather. Now I've got this Waterloo Chesterfield in the store that has been on the floor and sat on by quite a lot of people over a long period of time. So it's might be a little bit harder on the video to see, but it has dried a little bit up. I haven't been doing anything to it for the purpose of doing this video. Now as you can see, I'm using the 500ml bottle. Now we recommend you can use an old flannelette shirt, an old clean rag, something soft. You could get the microfiber cloths. We haven't got those in our packages just to keep the pricing down. But again, being old-fashioned Italians, we'll use anything we've got hanging around. This is an old top that I've got, nice soft material, so it's perfect for it. Now, a lot of people will spray directly and wipe over it. I wouldn't recommend that, because what it does is it leaves the blotchiness in the leather, and especially if you're not quick to take it off, you'll find that you'll get blotchy spots as you spray and then wipe it off. The best thing is, in your rag or your cloth, you've got a nice even spray. As I was saying, you've got a nice even spray. Don't have to do too much. Now you'll find with these bottles too, when you do get them, because the oil is thick, give them a good shake and you'll find that you get a bit of the air out, and just give it just nice little even, not too much. And as you can see, nice even circular rub all the way around your cushion, for instance. Now for this video purpose I'm leaving it there, but if you got your cushions and spread them out, you could go all the way around them a lot evenly. You can get to the sides, and what you'll find is once this rag or your cloth is nice and wet, you don't have to use a lot, so you'll just go right across nicely. Now I've got a bit of a stain right here, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit more, and you'll find that that will start coming off, because it gives it a nice little bit of a clean too. And you can see that nice glow coming into your pillow, into your cushion. And that's why I want to give you now just a bit of an idea between applying this oil on and the non-applied side. I'm going to try and get you a bit closer up. You can see there straight away how that's really, on the right hand side, that cushion has really gone nice and deep. It's captured almost the original luster, and it just looks really nicely glossed up. Now I would recommend doing this before one goes to bed. Okay, give it overnight to sink in. Now if this oil happened to dry, say in the next 20 minutes to half an hour when you're doing it, that means your sofa is very hungry and it wants another coat. But if it doesn't, you wouldn't be doing that. I'm going to do the other cushion now. Like I just said, a few sprays. I'm only going to do the tops, but like I said, you should do all the way around and underneath your cushion. But this is just for the video purpose. Spread it right around. As you can see, the oil moves around, so you don't have to put a lot on there. Really nice. Next cushion. Beautiful, look at that. Any spots that you see dry, just go back into them. Now another good tip is, which we're not doing for this video, is, and Sam has recommended this, is get your cloth, bit of warm water, give it a really good squeeze, and then apply the oil. And what it does is, again, it makes the oil sink into the leather even more. So that's just a nice little handy tip, that bit of the old Italian way of doing it. Just put a bit more in, and we're going to do one half of the back. Get into your buttons with your finger, your thumb, that's what I normally do, into the pleats. As you can see, the oil is spreading around, up and over the rolled back. Again, taking the cushions off is going to make it a lot easier, but just with the room that I've got at the moment. Even if you've got a lot of dust, if you get a vacuum cleaner and just get the end hose and just suck up quickly in all of them, again, you'll just eliminate a bit of dust. You can see there. Now I'm just going to do the arm. Again, just a few pumps. This is really good stuff. Like I said, you can't buy this stuff in the shop. It's been formulated especially for the Chesterfields. If you've got an old Chesterfield that needs a good sprucing up, this does the trick. This is not your commercial grade or your retail grade oil. That's more of a gimmick, I say. This is real oil. You can see the gloss in it. The leather is going to eat this up. And that's what you want. You want the leather to eat this up, because leather wants food. Look at that. And like I said, you don't want to sort of get this on your clothes. I do it and recommend to people, do it before you go to bed, so that overnight, or if you've got the heater on in there, you know, slowly will sink in. If it keeps staying wet, it's telling you that it needs more time to get inside. So as you can see, I'm going to try and get you a bit more an idea. Now, it's all glossing up really nice. Now, you're going to be able to use this on your wing chairs, ottomans, dining chairs, anything with this type of antique leather especially will do the trick. Up and over the rolls like that. Again, the oil does spread around on the rag a bit. And then what you do is with one of these, the rag that you've got, unless it's really grimy and black, right, this one you can see there wasn't a lot of grime on top of this sofa. What you do is you put it with your oil, it's still going to stay wet. So what you're going to find is you always can just grab it and give it a quick go over, you know, every so often. Now, me and my dad were a little bit different. Maybe being a little bit younger, I'm a bit lazier, but I go 2 times a year, end of summer, end of winter. He goes 3 to 4 times a year. Now, 2 is the minimum. I think 4 is the maximum. And the reason why I say end of winter, end of summer is that what you're going to get is you've been using in summer the aircon, that dries it out in a particular way, and then say for instance in winter you're going to be using the heater, that's drying it out another way. So again, you want to give it after that season of winter and summer. Beautiful, look at that. Might be a little bit hard on the camera to see how this is just really oiled up nicely. Then down your front. Now this has got a little bit of a mark here. So the oil, look at that, just takes it off. Down the bottom here. That's looking really good. Through, don't worry about on the studs, it'll actually glow up the studs too, which is really good. And there you go. That's a really good idea on how to do this process. You'll feel it's not that sticky, but like I said, the oil is digging into the leather, so give it a bit of time. Like I said, overnight is perfect. If you see it drying up in patches, it means it's going through. And it'll be moisturising the leather underneath. So that's a really important thing to do. Then if you just want to go over it and give it another spread on the cushions and around, does the trick. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. You could also give us a call when using it if you want any help with anything. And yeah, this is a magnificent product. Exclusive to us. You won't buy it in the stores. And look at that. Now, even if we were doing new cushions for you, just to give you an example, you can do then the new cushions, which will obviously look new and luster. Then you can do around the back of the sofa to blend into the new cushions. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and giving you a good idea. As you can see, a beautiful gloss from where it was before. And it's on sale in our store or online. You've got nice packaging. You've got, if I just quickly go in, you've got a QR code. That you'll see on there. With your phone, that'll bring you to this video and that web page where it's got instructions. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this video.